Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you clicked on this video today. So with the upcoming seasons, the colder seasons, I am really excited for some activities like fall thrifting, pumpkin patches, baked goods, candy, fall drinks, just I'm excited for a lot of different things, including DIY and crafting. So that's something I'm really excited for, and I really want to share with you my fall season and my winter season with Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween and all of that. So yeah, let's get into this video and start talking about all of the things that I'm most excited for, and I would like to hear about the things you're most excited for as well. Okay, so the first thing that I am excited for is the fall drinks. I love hot chocolate, I love coffee, I love tea, I love apple juice, not so much apple cider. I don't really like apple cider, but I do love apple juice, and I have so many ideas for good drinks to make or buy in this fall season. One of them being pumpkin spice latte. I usually make mine at home, so it's a lot cheaper than going to Starbucks or wherever you get your pumpkin spice latte. I usually just get the pumpkin spice K-Pods for the Keurig, and I use creamer and ice and stuff like that. And the next drink I'm excited for is definitely hot chocolate. There's a lot of different things you can do with hot chocolate that I just think is so special. Like I love the little tiny marshmallows, and just like a hot cup of hot chocolate is so good to me during this fall season. The third drink that I am most excited for is herbal teas, like cinnamon teas and peppermint teas and stuff like that. I really love herbal tea, especially with creamer. It's very good to me. And then after following the fall drinks is the baked goods. I really want to make pumpkin bread. I really want to make apple pie. I really want to make pumpkin pie. I want to try to create some fall cookies or other fall baked goods and try them out. Try out some recipes that I find online or something, and share that with you as well. With pumpkin patches, there is several near my area that I could go to. Last year I went to Pumpkin Hollow. It was pretty cool. It was very nice. It was a good experience. It was one of the first pumpkin patches I went to since I was like 13 or 14, so it was very fun, very cool experience. This year I want to share with you guys my experience, either going to a pumpkin patch or a farmer's festival, harvest festival, whatever. There's a lot of different things like that in this area, so I'm really excited for things like that. Just pumpkin patches are so nice to me. I really like going there, going through corn mazes, walking through all the different things. They usually have haunted houses, so that's pretty cool. I didn't go to one last year, but I really want to go to one this year with my boyfriend Anthony. I think it'll be really fun and very nice activity. But I fall is so special to me. Like, I remember being a kid going trick-or-treating. It used to be cold during Halloween. So far in the past couple of years, it hasn't been cold on Halloween, other than in 2023 it was like 30 degrees outside. It was like super cold. But yeah, I'm really excited for the pumpkin patches, the drinks, the baked goods, stuff like that. I am also excited for Halloween. I really love Halloween. This year I want to hand out candy. My mom's work usually does trunk or treat, or they participate in a trunk or treat. I have done that for the past 2 years, handing out candy to kids and you know, made sure everybody had a good time. And it's very nice. Like I really like interacting with people and, you know, having a good time. And I just love Halloween. I'm also very excited to dress up for Halloween because last year and the year before I could not dress up for Halloween because the size that I was way too big for any costume that I could find in a store that was actually affordable. So I'm really excited to look into Halloween costumes, see what all they have, you know, actually try to experience dressing up in a good way and having a good time. It's very important to me that I live my life to the fullest. So this fall, that is exactly what I'm going to try to do. I'm also going to be very mindful of how much money I spend because when Christmas comes around, I usually tend to spend way too much on Christmas because I didn't save enough during the rest of the year. And I want to stop that from happening. I want to be more mindful with my money. So that is something I have to keep in mind this year while I'm doing all of this shopping and, you know, spending excursions and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to be more mindful with my money, with what I buy, making sure that what I'm buying is something that I'll actually use or won't throw away at the end of the season and stuff like that. So I had to be really mindful about how much money I spend because I am on a fixed income. So if I spend too much now during Christmas time, I will overspend the amount that overspend on the items that I get. God, can't speak. So I really want to be very careful in the things that I buy. Now to get into the fall thrifting ideas. So this fall, I'm really wanting to get sweatshirts. I really want to, you know, try to find some sweatshirts that are cool but also cute. I have been trying to look at sweatshirts and things in my recent fall thrift trips. I haven't bought very many fall items, but I really want to get some things that I will actually wear and, you know, use in this fall and winter season as it gets colder. I really want to you know, try to find things that fit me, fit the things that I like. I really want to try to find some sweaters, not only sweatshirts, but sweaters, like knit sweaters, because I really like knit sweaters. They're very comfy, cozy to me. It really does depend on what material it's made out of, though, because I really don't like the itchy sweaters. They make me very sensory overload type thing. I really don't like itchy things. I don't like things that make me feel uncomfortable. So I really want to get some sweaters and sweatshirts that don't have the itchy material or material that just doesn't feel soft, I guess. Along with the sweaters and the sweatshirts, I want to find some skirts and some tights. The tights I'll probably have to get at a different store, but the skirts that I want to try to find is plaid skirts. I'm going to try brown skirts, mostly mini or midi skirts. Plaid, brown. I want to look into purples and pinks. I also want to look into reds, maybe, and try to, incorporate that into my wardrobe. With the sweaters and sweatshirts, though, the sweaters, I really want to try to find some like striped, or like, I don't really know what kind of pattern you would call it, but it has like different like designs on it. I don't know what it's called or exactly how to describe it. I don't have a photo of it. So striped sweaters for sure. Also multicolor sweaters that have like interchanging sweater colors. I will have to show you guys the current things in my fall wardrobe in another video. I also want to try to find some wide leg pants and some skinny jeans that are either blue jeans, pants that are either purple or pink. I also want to try to find some cargo pants, and I'm really excited for trying to find some fall shoes that are affordable and worth the money that I pay for them. I buy a lot of my shoes at the thrift store, so most of the shoes that I get are in good condition. Sorry, excuse me. Most of the shoes that I get are in very good condition and for an affordable price. But I do want to try to find some very good fall shoes, maybe some boots or some sneakers, or I really like Converse and Vans, so I want to try to find some that fit that fall vibe that I'm going for. The colors that I'm going for are browns, pinks, purples, reds, and some black, but not a lot of black. I really want to incorporate more brighter colors because I have been really into bright colors lately. I really like how bright colors look. I also want to try to find some like 90s type fall things. I've been watching a lot of Charmed, so I'm very, very excited to try to find some fall things that are charm related. I will be doing a thrift with me in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. Stay alert for that. I really hope that I can find some things that I really like and that it doesn't take me a million thrift trips to get my fall wardrobe, because that would just suck. But, it happens sometimes. But yeah, I am just really, really excited for fall, and I have been working on some DIY projects and painting projects on clothes. I have perfected my technique for painting on fabric. I use Textile Medium by Tulip, and I mix it with acrylic paint, and it's 2 parts acrylic to 1 part Textile Medium, and it works very well. I just did a pair of pants that I'm really excited about, and I will have to show you in another video probably. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, all of my rambling, all of my talking. I also really want to shop for some better skincare and hygiene products, and get into that fall vibe and really try to find my scent for perfume, body wash, like my scent combo or whatever, because right now I'm just using all the same one. It's Vampire Blood by Bath and Body Works. That's what I've been using. And my shampoo, I just use like a minty shampoo. It works very well for my hair. And yeah, I just really want to find good products. I want to find good clothes. Oh, I want to go to some different stores to see what they have. You know, I also want to find books. I really want to find some good books to read this fall while I have more downtime. I really need to stop talking though because I have some stuff to do. I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I really hope you have a good day, good night, good week. Whenever you are watching this, I hope you are doing good and that you have a good day. I love you. I'll talk to you later.